Don't y'all just love it when I say that? Probably not. It's okay. So, this week in science, we are going to be working on non-standard and standard units of measurement. Now, you're probably thinking, that's kind of hard, but it's easier than you think. So, for example, when we're using standard units of measure, so non-standard and standard, they are big words, but it's okay. So let's think about this for a second. When we measure how long something is, we will use rulers, meter sticks, yardsticks, tape measures, all sorts of things. Non-standard units are using different objects to measure things like a shoe. So how many shoes tall are you? Or snap cubes, like we did with the watermelon when we figured out how the length of the watermelon in snap cubes, or the length of your foot using snap cubes. Those are all non-standard units of measures. Snap cubes and shoes and things like that that you use to measure something is not what we see in our everyday world. It's not what people use. What people use are called standard units of measure. And standard units of measure are using a tape measure and a ruler and a thermometer because that's what everyone uses and that's what people would understand. So if you were to call Home Depot and say, hey, I need 22 snap cubes of rope, they're not going to have any idea what that means. But if you were to call Lowe's and say, hey, I need 22 yards of rope, they would know what that means. So standard units of measure are using the tools that are commonly accepted, tools that we all see, thermometers, rulers, tape measures. Non-standard units of measure are things that we wouldn't normally see, like using teddy bear counters or shoes or snack cubes or paper clips. And what we're going to do is we're going to work with both so that you can kind of get an idea of what those are, because right now these words are kind of, they're bigger words. So we're going to learn more about those. So we're going to watch a really cool brain pop video. So let's see what he has to say.